main man, Lucky Lance. You're ready for more Ponza action. That's right, I'm back. Ready for more. Like I said, my name is Lance, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. Major Riot is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And if you're watching this on YouTube, a little bit extra for you. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you like what you see. That's supposed to help me out, and I'd appreciate all the help I can get. You know, because I'm going to need it. So as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros, Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow, what you see on your screen right now, Gruul, Ponza Midrange, which is my favorite deck, even though sometimes I enjoy yelling at it because it deserves to be yelling. Yesterday was not one of them days. So yeah, I just grind through leagues, and that's what I do. I will be playing in this upcoming Saturday, 3 days from now, the Showcase Challenge. I don't know if it's for Kaldheim, for Strixhaven, or nothing at all, but I will be participating. That will not be streamed live, but that will be recorded, so you guys get to check that out and see how I do. All right, let's take a look at the weather. It's a nice day. I mean, it's like a spring day right now in February. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 57 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 4 miles per hour, and current humidity is 49%. Yeah, it's real nice out there. It's blue skies. I was out there for a little bit after I got home from work. Sorry the stream's starting a little bit late, but I'm busy. I didn't get all the stuff I need to get done, frankly, when I got home before I started streaming. And so I'm going to do the full-length stream. Tomorrow is the stream where it's going to be a little short. I got to get off early for that, maybe 15, 10 minutes, something like that. And so I hope everyone can bear with me here. You know, it's warm out today. 57 degrees, pretty warm for a, for a damn February day. But it was still cold when I left this morning to go to work. It was still below freezing. So it's a rise of temperature of about 26 degrees according to this. I don't know what my official thing says. What's the temperature officially, authentically? Yeah, it's not as warm as this. It's only 54, actually. 53. 53 right now. So it's 4 degrees warmer than it says on there. But still, 53 is good. I mean, that's still a swing of 22 degrees. So, all right. So let's see here. We are still at 105 followers on Twitch. But we went up 1 subscriber on YouTube. So we're back to 153. Thank you very much. Shout outs to the 105 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to the 153 subscribers on YouTube. And massive shout out to the 3 Twitch subscribers I have giving me real, authentic American dollars. Really appreciate that. You know, thanks to anybody who watches any of this. You know, again, the YouTube growth is going well. It's slow but steady, and I'll take it. I never thought I'd have this many followers and subscribers, let alone paid subscribers. I just really appreciate it, guys. I really do. So, getting into Ponza here. I am currently 3-0 in this league. Yesterday I went 5-0. On Monday I went 1-4. Yesterday 5-0. A complete reversal. I'm hoping today I can win these last 2 in this league and finally get a trophy. This is the second time in the last week I've gone 5-0 or better and not gotten a trophy because I'm not doing it in the same league. I'm doing it overlapping leagues. So I'm really hoping I can win. You know, we've already got a positive record guaranteed in this league, but I'd love to get that 5-0. It's tough to get trophies, especially for me. All right, guys, let's get in here. Let's go for it. Let's do what's right and win with Ponza. It's Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. This will be the only March 3rd of 2021 you'll ever live. You've never lived one before, and you'll never live one again unless you get a time machine, which I don't know why you'd have to specifically check out March 3rd, 2021. Like, I remember March 3rd, 2020. That was before coronavirus. You know, before coronavirus was taking over the world. And I'll never be able to live that March 3rd, 2020 ever again. I was still playing my locals. Oh, no. This guy was last seen playing Gruul Ponza Midrange. We might have a mirror match here. It's a keep. All right, guys, here it is, a Mountain Dew. I know everyone's all excited about the Mountain Dew. I know I'm always excited. I'll just speak for y'all. I love Mountain Dew. I only have Mountain Dew when I play Magic. I usually just drink water most of the day, but Mountain Dew is a special thing for me. It's my treat of the day. All right. Keep. I am going first, so that's good. I have no accelerants, but I have lots of removal. So if this guy is playing Gruul, yeah, I can hit an Arbor Elf. You know, my decks, even though I've gone 5-0, have never shown up on any sort of MTG Goldfish or nothing like that. Okay, is it Sprawl or is it... Okay, we're in trouble. It is indeed Gruul, and I have nothing to deal with that right now, and I'm behind on mana. I guess not anymore. So who's going to fire the first shot? Well, that's double green. Okay, so we got to get Scavenging Ooze in. Yeah, no reason to stomp here. Okay, definitely want to get another forest. Enchant. Play Ooze. And see if I can't stop them from eating something. If he has a lightning bolt here, it'd be really good. He could bolt before eating anything. So he's targeting my wooded foothills, which I will devour. What's cool is this is in main phase. I get to hold up a red for lightning bolt. So, yeah, Ooze is the ultimate negator of Klothys. Now here's Stomp. Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and bolt that. Takes 2 life for no reason here. Okay. I guess it's Bone Crusher time. All right. See what he's got. You want to just bolt this? Looks like it. Okay. So, see what he's got. This game is not out of reach. Okay, so that must mean he's got a land. Maybe not. Okay. Why do I keep drawing basic forests? What the hell is this all about? Come on, Pyromancer. You can do it! Not really. We're going to play one just to make sure that one, he doesn't get any fetched lands going, so he doesn't get thin his deck, and it does increase Klothys', my Klothys' devotion. But of course I draw back-to-back horrible cards. So, that's not fun at all. Alright, see if he's got a Glorybringer. Looks like he does. And it looks like we're going to die. No exertion? Oh, I meant to block there. Whoops. Oh well. Come on, Blood Brave. Find me something. Lightning Bolt. That does me no good. I can't bolt the Bone Crusher Giant. I'm just dead anyways. Yeah, no matter what I do, the Clothis is there. Be 8. Yeah, just concede. Yeah, just nothing I could do. That double top deck fucking Blood Moon was horrible. That was about as bad as they get. And then we bring in the Obstinate Baloth and the Anger of the Gods. So here we go. Immediately, trouble. Trouble! We'll see if I can survive this, you know. Yeah, I've never had a deck list of mine that's gone 5-0 that's shown up in the deck list drop. Mulligan. Keep. Send the additional Pyromancer to the bottom. Alright. Get a basic forest and enchant and hope for the best. Yeah, I didn't block that turn by accident, and I may have been able to live another turn. I've been close. Okay. He didn't start with anything, so I'm just going to start with Bone Crusher here. Never stack them, especially against Ponza. All right, I got a 4-3. Next turn, I'm going to Obstinate Baloth. See if he wants to Lightning Bolt the Bone Crusher. Nope. Maybe he does. He doesn't want to take so much damage. He'd be down to 15 if he did. Carlos Almeida. Scavenging Ooze. That's pretty annoying. Alright, swing away. Takes it all. I'm up to 22. Go ahead. Probably a Clothis here. Clothis or Season Pyro. One of the two. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I can top deck a Bolt here. I'd like that. I'd honestly get rid of the Scavenging Ooze. I would not Bolt this. Man, look how many lands there are. Holy shit balls. Get another forest. I'm just trying to thin my deck here. Come on. Season Pyro. Oh my god. What the fuck, man. Yeah, let's swing on in. How many lands is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 15. Alright, he's at 8, but he can get it back up to 10 at least. Okay. Or he's gonna minus onto this. No. Okay, he's going to play that land. Probably eat both. I just need to quit top decking fucking lands. You know? I mean, just the top deck Glorybringer would be, like, amazing here. Or a Questing Beast, even. Can we find something? No! No, we cannot! What the fuck, man? For real, what the hell's going on here? Alright. Nope, nope. Just swing at him. If I attacked with all, he would have... Maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have attacked with all. Maybe that was just a really bad decision. If I attacked with all... Nah, because then he would only took in... Let's say he blocks here. He would have gone down to 3. Yeah, I don't think that's a particularly good call. What's happening here? Okay. This is not friendly. I think you want to start minusing on these Arbor Elves. And then eating them with ooze. Bloodbraid? No, Chandra. Is probably pretty well dead here. Double red. I mean, he's running a little bit of risk here if he's doing what I'm thinking he's doing. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, he better hope I don't get a Glorybringer. Right? If I get a Lightning Bolt, does that do anything? They can block, block. No, Bolt would not be enough. Has to be Glorybringer specifically. Chandra. Okay. That should be game. I forgot about Chandra. And this Clothis will go away. I'm going to swing for game. What a great top deck. Saved by the top of the deck. Alright. Whew. Wow. Alright. I knew he should have ate. Should have devoured. I know the odds were against me to get out of that situation, but yeah, Glorybringer or Chandra. I didn't even think about Chandra. That epic noise. I always forget. Sometimes you don't even notice the noise that MTGO makes sometimes at you, but it's like, brown, like, whoa. Whoa, damn. Look out. Yeah, that's a keep. Keeping hot. Keeping with 7. See if you start to the Arbor Elf or Utopia Sprawl. We got an answer for an elf. Sprawl, okay. That looked good, I'll do the same thing. Except I will use a Windswept Heath. He used a Wooded Foothills. Gotta hope there's no pillage here. My God, please don't have pillage. Please, Lord. This is scary. Oh, he did not have pillage. It's still pretty rough because of the Wrenn and 6. But this Questing Beast makes things a little bit better. Okay. So they have 1 mana to my 3. Okay. Just trying to think what's the worst that could happen here. Scavenging Ooze. Okay, that's pretty obnoxious. I think we just gotta kill that. Probably just need to kill Ooze. Play Clothis. I think so. I think that's what we need to do. I could play Questing Beast, I mean, not fly over, but swing for 3, hit him for 1, but I don't think that's too effective. Yeah, let's just get Clothis going and kill that Ooze. Alright, they have 3 mana this turn. Potentially 4 if they put a Sprawl, but it's still the highest thing you can cast is 3. Now, it just depends what we're doing. I mean, if they put a problematic creature out again, we'll exalt it with Glorybringer. This is probably a seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, it's a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. So instead, we'll exert onto that. That works for me. More lands, guys. Even more. Let's go. Since we know they have Ooze, we need to eat creatures too. Normally I like keeping the creatures in case I top deck Ooze, but that's just not the case right now. Sure, fetch for a forest here. Alright. Attack Renin 6 and exert. Okay. Alright, they got Bloodbraid now. We knew they did. Yep. Oh, Chandra instead. Okay. So we're going to have to now, I would assume they're going to minus onto that. Yep. And then we're going to attack him with Questing Beast, destroying Chandra. He's got a lot of cards constantly in hand. Alright, attack. We'll destroy that Chandra. Alright. Have not run away with this yet. I mean, they could have a Glorybringer right now. It's an Obstinate Baloth. Okay. Well, that puts a little dent in the plan. You know they're Glorybringer. Probably eat my own Glorybringer here, just in case I get ooze. Still, oh my god. Oh my god, with a top deck. That's probably the end of the game. Oh my god, look how brutal this is. Nothing to do to save yourself here. Oh! All right, we're gonna go for the 5-0 in the league. Woo! Come on, we're doing it, guys. We're gonna go for it. 5-0 in the league. Let's go. There it is. They've been hard-fought battles. All 4 games have gone to game 3. All 4 matches, I mean. This is it. This is for all the money. This is for that 5-0. This is to show people that Ponza is the real deal. That it is the main deck you should be playing if you're playing mid-range. It's better than Jund. It's better than Death Shadow. It's better than Abzan or Golgari. It's Gruul Ponza. Can't celebrate yet, though. The battle was won, but the war is still going on. We got to get that 5-0. For great justice. For Mountain Dew. No, I can't keep this. No way, Jose. I will mulligan. I'm going second. This is awful as well. But I think I can keep it. I mean, if my opponent mulligans again, he also mulligans to 6. If he mulligans to 5, I'll go to 5. But he does not. He keeps 6. We'll keep. Put ooze on bottom. Is this more Gruul Ponza? Oh, it's Infect. Okay, well, there's another land. Interesting, you got a basic forest there. Only lands now. That's very exciting. Renin 6 is very good against Infect, so we'll see how this goes down. Alright, so Blood Moon would be good here. Minus the fact I won't have any green. Alright, there's Blighted Agent. I would assume he's got a pump spell. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Let's go, let's play Renin 6 first. Oops. Renin 6 first. Well, minus. See if he's got a pump spell. He does. Has hexproof. Turns it blue. No, Blade is always blue. What am I talking about? Crazy. Alright, I'm going to have no green mana here. But it's well worth it. There you go. Here's this. Let's see how they do. They can pump once per turn. I'm gonna keep trying to kill it with Renin 6 here. Damn it. Okay. Come on, Pyro. Okay. That gives us more shots to try and kill that thing. Swing for one. Cannot block it. Blight Agent cannot be blocked. I wonder if they'll ever bring Infect back. I don't think so. I think they just don't want to deal with that. Okay. Okay, Lightning Bolt is very good. Let's swing with everyone. Attack with all creatures. Takes 4. And we will stomp here. Did we get him? Did we get him? Alright, there we go. So, Infect. I really don't have too much for Infect. Anger the Gods is good. That's really all I got. Cindervines isn't great. Pillage is okay against Infect. Scavenging Ooze is not great. I like Pillage too in case they bring in Spellskite. Cindervines could also be okay in certain situations, again against Spellskite. Clothis isn't great. But it's not horrible. I'm willing to keep this the way it is. Say go. All right, guys. Just got to win this one. Got to win this one. For the 5-0. This is unkeepable. Well, you know, let's see what the opponent does. He keeps 7. He mulligans to 6. I will also mulligan. And I will keep this. This is pretty quality here. Put the basic forest on the bottom. He mulligans to 5. Just got to keep that pressure on. Just got to continuously kill his guys. Okay, he keeps it 5. All right, here we go. Enchant the forest. Say go. I cannot stop any sort of infect creature right now. Say blighted agent. We will kill. We have a lot of removal now. Okay. So it's always important to remember for you guys that do not play against Infect too often. You always want to go kill after this. So here I'm going to let him swing for 1. He played a land, right? He played Pendelhaven. I don't know if I've ever seen this artwork. Interesting. I will let him swing for 1 infect. Okay, and now we want to wait until end step. Now we bolt. Now you may be asking, why do we do that? Okay, so the reason we do that is so he doesn't have a pump spell and then causes more infect, right? If that makes any sense. Maybe it doesn't. All right, just Blood Moon should be about it. And We'll plus here. Oh, there it is! 5-0! 5-0! Woo! There we go. Right on. Give me that trophy. Give me that trophy. Woo! All right, let's get right back in there. Where's it at? Modern League. Okay. That's exciting. That's very exciting. We've won 7 in a row now. 7. We did it for great justice. Holy shit. They just keep coming, and I keep knocking them down. Except on Monday. On Monday, I got my ass beat. Exclusive B. Is that exclusive bitch? Keep. I don't really like the double Glory Bringer, but late game threat heavy. I get to go first. How about that? That's always good. Okay. Get a basic forest, enchant it. You know the deal. You know what's up. Alright. There we go. Say go. See what they got. A Boreal Grazer. So we got Amulet Titan. What to do here? I think we toss a Glorybringer and a Bolt and play Season Pyro. I think. We'll try it. So we can't find Blood Moon. We do not, but we do find Klothys. I mean, not Klothys, Chandra. So that's alright. Explore. He may play an additional land. So 2 land drops coming, unless he plays also, well, no, he can't even get the damn. He could go basic forest, tap it. Yeah, he can't go. He can't do Dryad Arbor this turn. It's not Dryad Arbor, is it? Is it Dryad of the Illusion Grove? Okay. Alrighty, I guess we go forest here. Sprawl it up. Red. So without the amulet, he'll have 4 mana, 5 mana. Okay. No. Alright, swing here. He'll block the Pyromancer, and that's fine. Okay, next turn is Glorybringer time. Transmute. What is he going for here? A Summoner's Pack. Okay. I don't see how you can get Titan this turn without an Amulet. Amulet. Okay. Alright. Let's go get another stomping ground. Let's play Glorybringer. Let's plus Chandra getting double red. Let's play the Season Pyro. What do we get here? Not what I wanted. I want to see Blood Moon, but we attack with everything here. Okay. So he's down to 14. Now he can do Titan now, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But remember, no Field of the Dead. So this could be okay. Well, maybe it won't be okay, because now there's an amulet on the field. And now we're probably just in deep shit. Just already has a Titan. Look at this Primeval Titan. What the fuck, man? Look at that thing. Primeval Titan's got a hammer? Is that what's happening there? What? Alright, so we could be in some trouble here. Vesuva and Slayer Stronghold. Vigilance and Haste. So that's really bad. See, this is enough to kill. I think it is. You can give it double strike, right? If I block here, that's 6. It'd be just enough. Because I took so much damage getting that stomping ground. If he gives it double strike. 2 forests came in? Oh. Hold up. Hold up. So like, it might have like a mountain. I mean, a damn fire or a lightning bolt. Wow. Because he's going after that. I can swing back, exert. Oh, this thing's got fucking vigilance too. Okay. Yeah, just let Chandra die. It's gonna die regardless. So we'll just let it die. Well, that didn't do me a lot of good. So he just got another Summoner's Pack. If we swing, exerting onto a Boreal Grazer, he'll block a 2/2. Right? So then he'll take 8 and be at 6. I can't stop 2 Titans. No way. Do we need to hit the Slayer Stronghold? Well, I think we just swing here. I don't think we need to swing with everything. Because we can still block a lot of shit. I mean, we can kill 1 Titan for sure next turn. Hopefully. maybe we need to destroy the amulet. That's probably better. Destroy amulet. Yeah, destroy the amulet. That way it makes it a little tougher for him to do things. At 10. I think it makes more sense. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out. He is safe from Blood Moon. If I had Blood Moon and Pillage, then yeah, I would have gone Blood Moon and then Pillage the Forest. But that's just not in the cards. So we can still block, block, block. This is a tough game. I mean, I'm not out of this completely yet. I mean, a Blood Moon really helps. He only has he has 0 mountains right now. So Valakut, we don't have to worry about too much, except for Escape Shift showing up right now. Unless he also, maybe he's going to get the Dryad. Yes, he's going to get the Dryad of the Illusion Grove. He'll play that. And that should probably finish me off, because now he can play 3 mountains. Yeah, there's 1. Yep. And he can play 4 mountains. Alrighty. Okay, so it's time to side out some shit. It's time to take out the Clothis and the Ooze for Boil and Cindervines. That's what we always bring in. It seems to work pretty good, so please exit the deck Ooze and Clothis. Please enter the deck Cindervines and Boil. These are both for Dryad of the Illusion Grove hate. Period. Cindervines sometimes hit the Amulet as well. But this is tough, you know, Amulet's real good. Yeah, we keep. The only problem here is if I don't find another, no, I guess I gotta find another red source. Triple Blood Moon. Alright, we just gotta hope the Arbor Elf lives. They don't bolt it. Alright, doesn't look like they'll be bolting anytime soon. Okay. I guess I could have gotten a basic mountain there, but I chose not to. Okay, need pillages now. Alright. Let's attack. Play another one. I'll hold this third one, though. Alright, I'd like to find a threat, you know, but I can't seem to find one. So I'm going to slowly kill them with this. Alright, Arbor Elf is just jamming sticks directly into this guy's eye. Just got to swing 18 more times. Well, I guess I got a Lightning Bolt to help. What is happening here? What is going on? I don't want to play this other Blood Moon because in case he finds green, he can then play the Illusion, the Dryad, or whatever it's called, and Elysian Grove? I don't know. Who cares? Can I find a threat? Can I find a creature? There it is. Okay, so we got to get ready here for potentially a problem. Well, I guess now we do play Blood Moon. Bolt. Maybe it's best to... no. Come on, Pyro! Alright, there's some threats. Clothis is like my worst card almost. Okay. Okay. It's a good find. Cindervines. Clothis. Got 11. Nice. I'm going to swing here with the Pyromancer. If he wants to block, that's great. If he doesn't, that's also great. Okay, so now I will stomp on that. And just really hope he doesn't find a Dryad. Well, if he does, I got Cindervines, I guess. That much is true. Alright, there he is. Transmute. Should I wait to see what he's getting? I don't think so. So he's only played 1 land. He's played 0 lands. Okay, so he must have Titan. So we need to find a pillage here. Pillage! Oh my god, yes! Yes! I don't have ooze, I can eat whatever I want. Yeah, I'll eat that. Bone Crusher. Swing for 5. And then pillage that forest. What a good top deck. Top decks all day, every day. Alright, on to game 3. Okay. Let's resubmit. See, Cindervine still works. Killed that enchantment creature. Worked real good. Hope everyone's enjoying today's shenanigans. Sure. That's fine. Keep. Grazer, sure. It's a little bit annoying. Probably going to play Pyromancer on turn 2. All right. Things are happening. I think we destroy the Amulet of Vigor here. Maybe that's just me, though. Oh yeah, I think we need to destroy the Amulet. That's the only way you can play Titan next turn, right? No, you could also do it with Castle. We're in a bad spot here, guys. Real bad. Okay. So we destroy the castle. He can still go... Yeah, I think we need to destroy the castle now I'm looking at it. Because he can just, if I destroy Amulet, he can just play another land, and then he's got enough for Titan. If I destroy a basic forest, he's got enough for Titan. If I destroy the castle, he plays a bounce land. That's 2 mana, brings it back. That's only 5, so he's got to have another one. So yeah, we go for the, we kill the castle. Hope this works. All right. Yep, it was the right call. Okay, so now, yeah, we go for... Probably go for the Season Pyro, obviously. Come on, Pyro! Get away both my basics. Now, hold a basic. Get another basic. Alright. Is it Titan time? If he gets a Dryad, this would be really awesome. Nothing to do here. He didn't fetch, so that must mean he doesn't have another land. I would assume. Play Stellaria West. Come on, Bloodbraid! Cloth this. It's not very good, but we go for it. It's not exactly great. That's okay in that regard. I guess it comes as a creature. Yeah, just swing with everything here. Yep. Alright, here comes a Titan probably. I would assume. Gonna get the Stellaria West back. He doesn't have blue mana right now, so you'd have to fetch for blue. No, he can. How's he gonna do this? Okay, so we're just gonna have Titan now. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's see what sort of evil we're up against here. Luckily, Clothis can block this Titan all day. Sure. Oh boy, this is tough. Take 4, I'm down to 10. I guess I'm down to 11. Sprawl, that's not too helpful. Man, what do we do here? He must have like a Dryad coming, so I need to leave my Boil up. I can try and swing with the Clothis, as crazy as that sounds. I could try. But I think I'm going to do nothing. I think I'm just going to leave everything up. If I had a Lightning Bolt, I'd swing with Bloodbraid Elf. But I don't. So we just leave everything here. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close here. It's Breeding Pool instead. Transmute. Okay. Summoner's Pack. Maybe it's got a Pact of Negation. He may also have Pact of Negation. So, yeah, he's probably going to get... Does he have enough for another Titan? No, not currently. No, he does. He does. He's got a forest over here. So, we're going to have to see if he gets... Okay, he gets another Titan. All right. That's pretty rough to deal with. That is pretty harsh. I might be able to kill both Titans here, potentially. Just depends what happens here. He has no mountains currently. What's he do? Get 2 forests, okay. 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 Is this just enough? These can get 4 mountains. So yeah, this should be game. Yep. 4 mountains here. I never got a Blood Moon. No, he does not get 4 mountains. Oh, he's going to give a double strike. Okay. Damn, I had this Boil all along. I'm still going to lose. So, we are just dead as a fucking doorknob here, right? I mean, he's just got to give double strike to whichever one. I mean, is there any possible... No, there's no possible way for me to survive here. because if he gives this one double strike, and I block with just no way in hell. Just not happening. So we block. If we give this one, if we block with this one, does double strike. And they'll do 6. No, they'll do more than that. Deal 1, deal 6, I'm at 6. We block here with Clothis. That's another 4. I would survive by 2, I believe. Double strike. Okay. So we can tap. Well, I live by a lot more than I thought I was going to. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, that's completely right. First strike makes Clothis not be a creature. Okay, well, at least I got the 5-0, guys. At least I got the 5-0 there for the trophy. I immediately lose that one. Pretty rough there not finding a Blood Moon. So 2-1. The streak comes to an end. 7 match wins in a row. All good times must come to an end. Drawing stat phase. Definitely sad drawing stat phase. We tried there. The dude outplayed me. Straight up. The man knew what he was doing. Most players would have been lazy there, and they would have got a Dryad of the Elysian Grove or whatever it is. They would have played it and then tried to kill me through Valakuts. But he knew what he was doing. He had everything figured out there. The White Ninja, does that need to be changed to something else? Is that offensive? I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep 1, 2, 3. I still like curves. Oh no. This must be damn old Demur Mill. It's the only deck I'm aware of plays Dark Slick Shores still. Demur Mill. Demurted. Yeah, you know it's Demur when they're taking your Blood Moon. Alright, he doesn't know I have a second Bolt, though. So that's good. I wonder if he's got a trap here. Thing in the Ice. What? What is this? Huh? Must be Blue Moon or something. I don't know. What in the hell? We get it? Alright, we got it. Alright, close this next turn. I don't know what this is. This is interesting. Yeah, it looks like some sort of Grixis moon or something. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Folks, I'm just as confused as you. Oh, my Clothis. God damn it. I don't know what this is, Blue. How you doing? Glad you're here. I did manage to capture a trophy today. I finished that league off from yesterday. I don't know if you watched yesterday. Yesterday I went 5-0, but not in the same league. I continued the streak and managed to get there to get the trophy. But I did finally just lose to Amulet Titan. What is happening here? I mean, I guess we get another Forest. And play Bone Crusher Giant. I mean, we'll find out how bad this is. I mean, I gotta put a threat out. And hope he can't transform. I've already wasted 2 bolts killing the first one. Yeah, it's some sort of Grixis control. Again, I had to play against a couple of these last week, I think. The guys just destroyed me with these Inquisitions. I'm sure. Oh my god, dude. Just absolutely ravaged me with hand disruption. Just incredible amount. So I need, right now, I need Chandra. I need Chandra right fucking now. Another Forest. Oh, the joys of forests. Nothing like hearing the leaves rustling in the wind as you're about ready to get killed by a fucking giant squid thing. It's not even a squid thing. It's like some disgusting sea monster. No I can win. Just the guy absolutely ravaged me with discard spells. This is all he did was play discard spells and Thing in the Ice. That's all it was. 100,000,000%. I have no way of destroying that. Another Forest. Let's check out another Forest here. Hear the rustling of impending death. That's a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 14 cards. All right, that's enough. So I was going to have 4 lands in a row. 4 lands? Yes, it was 4 lands. 5 lands? 5 lands in a row? 6? 6 lands in a row? 7? Almost a land. We'll count that. That's 7. And then a Clothis. I mean, what in the fuck happened there? What in the hell? Okay. Grixis control. Sprawls are bad. For sure. Relic of Progenitus. Sure. Boil. Sure. Cindervines, maybe? Yeah, I kind of like Cindervines here. Yeah, Moto for me. Absolutely. Maybe I should just play the Cindervines and not play the relics. Oh yeah, Baloth. You're correct. We should get Baloth in here. Absolutely. Probably just take out Pillages then. Go with that. I think that's okay. I'll try this. Thanks for reminding me about Baloth. I should know about Baloth because I got destroyed by discard spells there. I mean, he won just straight off of the back of those cards. Yeah, I'll keep. It's functioning. It's not great, but I've kept worse. Yeah, I'll play tapped. Save 2 life. See what he's got. He mulled to 6. This is probably a Thoughtseize. It is. Taking the Blood Moon. No reason to take anything else. Just gotta get the Blood Moon out of here. Double Master's Thoughtseize. That man was looking for Thoughtseize on the discount. Alright. Cindervine's next. Okay, don't let him know I have another mountain. Cindervine's going to be decent here. Alright, there's Thing in the Ice. We're going to kill it. Just hope he doesn't have another one like last time. Or a Force Negation here. Alright. So, let's see if he's got another one. Last time I felt great. I killed the first one. Immediately plays second one and I lose. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. Alright, good shit. I will play the Bone Crusher Giant and say go. He does not counter. Okay. So yeah, this Grixis control with Thing in the Ice is in him. Remember when this card was like free? Nobody wanted this card, then Arclight Phoenix showed up, and I think it's still like 10 bucks. What do you got here? Terminator or something? Colligan's Command? Ah. Target player discards a card? Is that what we want? Oh yeah, that's what we got, folks. It's time to get a free Baloth. I know, it's pretty damn good. They take 1 damage, and I get a free Baloth on the field. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some good shit. He's staring at this Baloth right now. I know that people do this, because I watched a streamer play against me. He was playing Jund, and he made me discard Baloth with Liliana, and he stared at it for a long time when it hit the field. Like, what? What happened? Yeah, that's right. Suck at control. Snapcaster for the Thoughtseize. That's obnoxious. I mean, we'll take it. He takes 3 damage. He bolts himself here. For a card I'm not even guaranteed to play next turn. Sure. Down to 12 he goes. I lose my Glorybringer. That'd be awesome as another Baloth. But it's not. So we'll swing for 8. He'll block, of course. Fetch here for a... I'm going to fetch for a Forest just in case I top deck Blood Moon. Yeah, that's right. Greed. Overwhelming greed. And look at this bolt. That's really going to punish him. Alright, swing for 8. Good luck. Pretty rough task ahead of him here. Try and come back from this. Yeah, Cindervines does work in these type of matchups. I generally don't like bringing it in just because they can just counter it, obviously. But if it sticks on the field and they don't find a way to remove it, say with like Teferi, then it just sticks on the field and becomes just a massive annoyance to them. Sure. All right, this will be game, but he's playing it out. Good for him. Good for him. I like this. Arbor Elf 2? Sure. Swing. All right, game 3. You play control? That's all right. My best friend plays Dredge, so that's also okay. So now that we know he has Snapcaster Mage, which we should have expected anyways, does that change anything? Maybe Boyle's not too good here. Nah, Boyle should stay. He had 2 islands there already. Is it control? Okay. I think I'll just be lazy, bring my 1 Grafdigger's Cage in. Yeah, I'll go with that. See how this works. It's all I can do. Mulligan. That is a bad hand. What did he do? He kept 7. That's not good. Mulligan. Desperation Keep. Put Bloodbraid on bottom. This hand's not bad. I mean, it's got good ramp. But it just doesn't matter. This guy's always got Thoughtseizes and stuff. This will be the 3rd game in a row he's taken my Blood Moon. 3rd game in a row. Blood Moon gone. Just different game, starts the same. I mean, every time he's taken Blood Moon turn 1. Just insane. Just absolutely insane. Yeah, I think we can play this. I don't care if he knows I threw a 3rd land. I generally don't like letting him know that kind of information, but in this case, I need to try and start finding things. Another Thoughtseize. So I would assume he's going to take my Seasoned Pyromancer here. I could be wrong. Maybe I need to bolt him. Maybe that's right. Bolt him. Because he's going to go down to 11 already. So I think that's what we want to do is bolt. Because there's no way he's not going to let me. There's no way he's going to let me keep the Pyromancer. It's by far the best card in my hand. Like, by far. It ain't even close, guys. Unless he's got another discard. I mean, maybe he's going to play another land here and discard both. You know, maybe he's got 2. I mean, he's got another Thoughtseize. He opened up with 4 Thoughtseize. Yeah, it takes the Pyromancer. Okay, he's at 11. All right. Please draw something good, deck. No. We don't want to be good. We want to be bad. Yep. Play this. All right. He might be going down to 10 here. I mean, he's lost half his life. Now watch a Death Shadow shows up. And I'm going to be like, holy fuck, what happened? What happened here? Liliana the Last Hope. It's been a long time since I've seen this. This card is still a monster. That's obnoxious. I need Questing Beast off the top. Oh boy. I don't think stomping on that does me any good right now. I'm going to stomp on it. I mean, on him. Just try and race him to the bottom. Okay, Baloth is good. So this would become a 2/2. Okay. Thing in the ice. Sure. Come on, Thought sees me. What are you doing? Thought sees me. The only thing that's cool here is playing the Bailoff is that I'll have 2 4/4s. You can't possibly minus both of them. Deck, you gotta do better than that, bud. You gotta do better. Unless you top deck a Glorybringer next turn, then we're gonna be okay. Alright, well, we play the Bailoff. And now he's gotta deal with 2 creatures. Just gotta hope this thing doesn't transform on the next turn or something. Or he plays a second thing in the ice. Well, a second thing in the ice wouldn't be horrible. One of them's going to get through, I think. So you have a Revolt Push here. Revolt Push. Ah, he Lightning Bolts. He's down to 5. Okay. Alright, deck. Just find me a Glorybringer or something. Sure. This is pretty nasty. Blood Moon. No creature cards in there. I mean, I think we obviously... I mean, him sending Obstinate Bailoff back to my hand isn't that bad. But yeah, we definitely play the Blood Moon here. He can fetch to get a basic island. He chooses not to. Okay. Hopefully that cut him off as something. He's got just red and blue here. Well, we gotta get ready for this damn thing. There is just not much I can do here. There's this petty theft. God, fuck. This card is so fucking good. This Brazen Borrower. I mean, it's like absolutely insane. It's absolutely an insane card, and nobody fucking talks about it because Throne of Eldraine is just the most broken set they've ever made. In a normal Magic the Gathering set, Brazen Borrower would arguably be the best card of that set. But due to the fact that it's in Throne of Eldraine, it's like, okay. It's like maybe 8th best card. I mean, think about how insane that is. So he's got to find a Glorybringer at this point. He's got 1 card. I can't get through to the damn... Liliana. A Lightning Bolt would be okay here too. To hit the Liliana, because I really don't want to deal with this. You can implement the beginning of your end step, create X 2/2 black zombie tokens, where X is plus the number of zombies you control. Okay, he doesn't have any zombies, right? So that means he gets 0? I don't know. Deck! Why? Why are you so fucking mean to me, deck? Do it again. This might just be over. I mean, the weird thing is if he sends the thing in the ice... I mean, if he sends the Bailoff back to my hand, I technically gain 4 life. He's sitting here. Maybe he's got a counter spell that he wants to use. Yep, looks like it. Oh, he's just gonna do it to put thing in the ice to 1. Okay. Alrighty. Man, Boyle would have been good there. Top deck of Boyle. Okay, I mean, this is really bad here. If he top decks a playable instant or sorcery, he gets to return the Brazen Borrow as well. So, please miss. I've been missing all game. I just need Glorybringer. I do. I just need the Glorybringer. Oh, God damn it. And there's really nothing I can do to him now because he has the Brazen Borrower back in hand. And I believe Brazen Borrow can send back even Glorybringer. I believe it's any permanent, right? He's just insane. I mean, Bloodbraid Elf would be good here too. Oh, I see. I read this completely wrong. I read like times, not plus. So this should just be the end of the game. How sad is this? He just Brazen Borrows. Yeah, I mean, that Liliana the Last Hope was absolutely stunningly good. Yep, that'll do it. Well, I couldn't find anything to do, guys. Jeez. I had him down to the point where I just needed to get Glorybringer for so long. For so long, I could have maybe done something. But that's just not going to work. So, we'll let him swing for game so he feels good for himself. Games like that where you feel where it's like, man, if you just would have had one different draw, then maybe things would have been different. So we go from a 7 straight match wins to 2 straight match losses. That's going to do it for today, guys. I got to get going and do some stuff. Sorry the stream's a little bit short today, but it's what I got to do. I apologize. I'm busy all the time. Like, I literally am busy all the time. So I try to get to you guys and provide you mediocre and questionable gameplay the most I can, but some days I only got like an hour and a half I can do it. So thanks for watching, guys. We did it. We got the 5-0. We got the trophy. Let's take a look at that. Wherever that's at. There it is. Got the trophy. Let's search for a name. Right there. There I am. Trophy, baby. So, very nice to get that. I'm proud of myself. And I think Ponza's really good when it works. But that's true for any deck, right? So, today the defeats were against Amulet Titan and Grixis Control. Victories over Infect and Ponza. Ponza mirror match there to start the day. So, hope you all had fun. I know I did. Gonna have to try and win the next 3 in a row to have a positive record tomorrow. And let's see how it goes. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's content. Shoutouts to that Blue Magic guy, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. If you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That's supposed to help me out. And I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance if possible. And I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I do have to get off early that day too, tomorrow. And then Friday, it's just a regular, good old, just me playing Ponza. Saturday, I will not be streaming, but I will be playing the Showcase Challenge, and I will record that for everybody, for everyone to enjoy. And hopefully I do well. I think the deck is well positioned. I think that if it doesn't just die, I should be able to put a little bit of a dent. Last time I put in a Showcase Challenge went 6-3. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And get hyped. See if I can't win 3 in a row to finish this league off 3-2. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace!